Good morning! It's June the 2nd, 2021. I'm the one with the Jinx, Brownie! Hey, I'm in the garage. Let's get to it. Alright, thank you very much, tuning to Jake's Valley. I'm your host, Jake Hernandez. Something is poking me in the butt right now. Okay, I got it. Alright, well, I want to thank you for coming to my show. It is a Wednesday, What the Fuck Wednesday. But since I had Monday off, I'm going to do some Punk Tuesday today. So I'm going to call it Punk Wednesday and What the Fuck Wednesday. I'm going to do 2 for 1. How about that? Alright, I want to thank the music today. That was first done by the band called Joe Biden. The band called Joe Biden, a punk band from Baltimore. We'll talk about them later on our punk segment. But that was their song Pigs. Alright, you can guess what it's about. Cops. Anyway, let's go ahead and take the other sponsors today. We got Arctic Air. That's right, still Arctic Air. Go get one at Home Depot, $39.99. Works very good. I almost said works very good. There we go. Also, 101 Dalmatians in Cruella is in the theaters, and you guys should go to the theaters now again and see the movie. Well, here's 101 Dalmatians at Ray's Video. Go ahead and now get it $1 7-day rental. And for your wiping pleasure, Highmark toilet paper. That's right. For when you want nothing best for your ass, get Highmark toilet paper. Okay. Well, let's go ahead right now and get some My Bounty, why don't we? And get some more music from Joe Biden on the way. Let's go see My Bounty. Alright, so it's over here. It's going to take a couple seconds. And it's right here. So we're going to show you a few of the items. We got an Arrowhead, Pure Leaf Tea. The Monster Energy drink. I think it's a watermelon. Pink lemonade. Classic Sprite. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. And Dasani. There we go. Let's go back to the studio. Took the camera with me. Alright, thank you very much for tuning back into the show. I gotta get my paperwork, hold on. Here's a piece of something I found. You guys can guess what it is and put in the comments below. No, it's not a gun, but what is it exactly? Is it, I won't tell you because I bet a lot of people know, but go ahead and guess and put in the comments below. And yes, I found it on my little excursion today. Alright, here we go with the news. Yesterday, a firefighter in Santa Clarita, California kills one and injures another before killing himself. Very bad news. And I'm sure you've been keeping up on it. And I believe there's going to be a body cam released sooner. And we'll bring you that information when it does happen. Reedley mural honoring the frontline workers, first responders, has been vandalized. The loss of the damage is $10,000. Wow. I saw what was damaged and I could fix it for a lot cheaper. I'm just saying. It's an 80-foot mural and it's in the Kings Canyon Union School District office. And it was just put in on the office April 22nd this year and then vandalized maybe a month later. So, let's see. If you have any information on this case, please let them know. Fresno County gets a new $4 million VFW post. By the way, for you guys that are a little young, VFW means Veterans Memorial Hall. That's right. They still have those apparently. This one's in Firebaugh, and it's a 5,800 square foot building. Has a conference room, place where you can have like dances and whatnot, music. And it's the album Fireball, crazy enough. The old one was built in the 50s and really shabby. And this one opens up in July, so good things, all right? Man shot multiple times in southeast Fresno. This is the 34th homicide in Fresno. This is the third homicide in less than a week. This happened on Van Ness and California Avenue, 5:30 a.m. It was a Hispanic in his 30s. If you happen to have any information, please let the Fresno PD know. All right. Well, that band you heard in the opening scene was Joe Biden, a punk band. They're a punk band from Baltimore. That's right. They have not released a full-length album, but they have released 3 EPs, including a split EP. The EP that you just heard right now is entitled Pigs, and it's about cops, and there's 7 tracks on that album. All right, and then they also released an album, well, an EP in 2014 called Excellence Demands Sacrifice, and that was released in 2014, again on a self-released. Both of those EPs were self-released, and their most current release is a split EP with a band called Joy Boy. That's right, Joy Boy, and it has 4 tracks on it, 2 from Joy Boy and 2 from the Joe Biden Punk Band. In the Joe Biden Punk Band, we have Alex Armbuster on bass. We have Paris Roberts on vocals, Robert Chappell on guitar, and Sean McCabe on drums, or McCabe. I think it's McCabe. But anyway, they're a great band, and if you want to look them up, they're on any band.com, media, let's see, Spotify. I believe they're on YouTube. You just have to push in Joe Biden Punk Band, and you'll get them real quick. Very good band. They remind me of kind of like a really hardcore Black Sabbath, or say like Faith No More. Surprise You're Dead by Faith No More sounds a lot like some of their songs. So it's really interesting. Go ahead and give it a listen, alright? Alright. And so it is Wednesday, so here is the What the Fuck Wednesday story. And yes, this is a true story. It happened today. A boy 12 years old and a girl 14 years old used an AK-47 and other guns in a rampage on a Volusia, Florida house. What happened was these 2 kids ended up getting out of their foster home, which is entitled the Florida Methodist Children's Home. All right, the girl was 14, the boy was 12. The girl ended up having a diabetes, and she ended up needing to take her insulin. So the cops were looking for her because of that reason, and they ended up going into a house and breaking into that house and getting guns and started shooting and firing at the deputies. This went on for about a half hour, and the deputies did as much as they can and pleaded with the girl to stop. The girl would not stop, and they had to shoot her. They shot her in the arm and the chest, but she is supposed to recover. And shortly after that, the boy, surrendered. So they are both now facing charges of, first-degree murder of attempted first-degree murder of law enforcement and armed burglary. Okay, so that's what they're facing. And just a crazy little fact that group home that they were at ended up having 289 calls out to them. Police calls, emergency calls, whatever you kind of want to call it, calls. 289 of them. Wow. That's like a call almost, more than every other day. So, I'm sure they were probably there several times a day in some cases. And the deputy, the sheriff, ended up saying, that the Methodist Children's Home has failed. It's failed the whole foster program, and obviously he's right. I mean, 289 times they have called in to the police in just the last year. It's insane. I mean, I know we had a pandemic, but geez. All right, so that is gonna go ahead and do it for us today. But before we say goodbye. Let me see if I can do another CSI crime investigation. All right. Okay. If you can go ahead and look at this right here, the one with the runner on there, okay? Go ahead and look at these two pictures, and what you want to do is give the 10 differences. All right, so get a piece of paper, write it down right now, and list the 10 differences between these two pictures of runners. All right, you got them in your head? Now I'm going to go look at them. All right, here we go. Alright, so the first one I see would be colored in his hair. So colored hair. Second one, goatee. Third one, misspelled team. Fourth one, let's see. Track. There's something wrong with the track. Alright. Something wrong with his shoes. They're colored in differently. And let's see any more. Let's see. Something wrong with his uniform. Number 105 is different rather than just 5. Let's see anything else. Hopefully, because I'm missing 3. The bleachers are different. Okay. Now I just need 2 more. Just 2 more. Come on, Jake. You can do it. Oh, he has a wristband. Let's see. Anything else? Last thing. Come on. One more thing. See if you guys can go ahead and look at it. And maybe you guys can see it. I only got 9. So I'm going to look one more time, and maybe I can get 10. I don't know, but, you know, 9 out of 10 is pretty damn good. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go with that. But let's see if I've got any more seconds to go, and stop. Okay, page 189. All right, so here we go, page 189. And we've got the shoes. We've got the socks. Did I get the socks? Fuck, that's what I missed, the socks. Okay. So here's what was wrong. The colored hair, the goatee, misspelling of team, the track was different, the shoes. The uniform was differently shaded, as well as his number 105, different from just 5, as well as bleachers, wristband, and socks. I got 9 out of 10, which is still an A, and hopefully you guys did just as well or even better than I did. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for us today on Jake's Bounty. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hope you guys also go pick up 100 Down Dalmatians over here at Ray's Videos. Pick it up for $1 7-day rental. Okay. Cruella is also at the theaters right now. And pick up Arctic Air Chill. That's right. It cools down your whole room. Trust me, I've tried it, reviewed it. Very good stuff. It's $39.99 at Home Depot. Okay? Just put cool water in it. The hot air turns into cool air. And, well, you get the rest. And finally, Highmark toilet paper. For when your ass has a whole bunch of shit in it and you got to get it out. Highmark toilet paper. Alright, well that's going to do it for us today. Tomorrow we'll have more of my Bounty, the news. Well, Throwback Thursday. I'll finally be back on my regular schedule. I've caught up. Alright, and we'll have so much more. Right now, here's Joe Biden. No, not the president, but the punk band. Once again with for more of their album, Pigs. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good rest of the day. And be good to yourselves. And be good to each other. Alright, hold on. A little problem there. Alright, hold on. So, anyway, you guys, here we go. Here's some more of Joe Biden. Fuck me. Alright. Fuck it, that's not Joe Biden. I'll see you guys tomorrow, alright? You guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Alright, Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow him on Facebook, his channel, his website. Ring that bell, leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, how the fuck did I put my sign? Please subscribe. Goddamn fucking radio, had on the wrong song.